what should I do? There's still some time before I send Kim away. There were some things. The chewing gum
Crinkled chewing
wrapper.
gum wrapper. The worn label reads Tutti Frutti. It smells faintly of apricots with a barely noticeable twinge of cinnamon.
I like when the narrator in his serious voice just says silly things. It's a nice contrast.
You feel compelled to point out that there's nothing fruity about cinnamon. It's a spice derived from tree bark.
Cinnamon is not a fruit.
Can a used wrapper shrug? Seems like that's what the wrapper is doing somehow. This is not about flowers or bark. What is this about? Why are you looking at this wrapper?
Why do I even care about this?
Good question. There is no answer or secret phrase written on the inside of the wrapper. Yet you're drawn to it. Drawn by regret. Stop before you hurt yourself with the Tutti Frutti wrapper. Throw it away, please.
But there is no option. I'll hang on to it just in case.
You carefully fold the wrapper into a square before putting it back into your pocket, lovingly even, despite the strange feeling of regret.
Magnetic tape acquired from Titus Hardy. It's supposed to hold a recording of the mercenary task force radio communications recorded via a decryption station. Not a good omen. Requires a boombox to play. I need to check how much it costs again. And was the it's going to be closed by this point. Was it the pawn shop keep or the merchant of clothes? Wait, he's still here. This is a boombox, right?
The speakers below are banged up and
What?
worthless.
50?
The sneakers triumph over them. They're the star of the show here.
Or it's just speakers, wait. Have a listen on a playback device either in your room or find one from a pawn shop. But the one is in my room is broken. What? Huh. Weird. Can I do something with mine now? Oh, yet. Oh, wait. I can't, because I didn't pay for the for the room this time. Shit. Well, it was broken anyway, I guess. The first time I actually needed to be in my room.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
scribbled between the thing thighs of a page 3. Gah. Oh, there's something new. Is it because of the perception? Really?
The boomboxes wait on the shelves.
12.
And your boombox, that gold and amber Harmon Waushi, stares at you longingly with its tape reel eyes.
Could I just play a tape on one of the boomboxes real quick?
Sorry, man. I can't be giving out freebies. Never have, won't now.
Can I get a discount on the boombox? A police discount?
A discount? I do have to keep the lights on, man. It's 12 real.
Remember, he doesn't like music. He likes sounds. The Doorgunner Megamix is his type of tape. Certainly, he'd give you a discount if he knew you'd play something so experimental.
I'm not just doing any police work. I've got the Doorgunner Megamix here, an era-defining work. Let's do 4 real.
4 real is offensively low, but just this once. For the music, concrete, cop.
Nice. Still not low enough.
Wow. A very large red t-shirt with an impressive print stands out from the other garb.
When I will be rich. Also, Kim just likes to hang in weird places. He's like a cat. Oh yeah.
The print depicts a muscled man striding toward you, a giant sword in each hand, encircled by burning embers. Behind him is a cluster of cabins engulfed in flames. Beneath him are the words, Hyundal burning.
A guardian of the masculine order. Sniff the t-shirt.
Smells like worn cotton and a little old sweat there. Worn cotton with a side of flea market or trash bin.
Sniffing is okay, but please don't try anything on. Can't have you leaving your photon emissions in the fabric of things you're not going to buy.
What?
You're not imagining it. Photon emissions? What is he talking about?
They shall celebrate a false hero, a guardian of the masculine order.
I doubt the real man from Helmdale was as poor a role model as the one in the popular literature. But yes, the books are very sexist, in a not entirely unenjoyable way.
And I can say other things too, after this phrase. What did you mean the man from Helmdal was real?
I mean, even if the man from Helmdale didn't exist before the adventure novels, the stories have made it so that he has. It's simple, really.
Okay.
He sounds incredulous.
You sound skeptical. It's not that complicated. All that's required is a more robust understanding of cause and effect.
I want to say that I want the drugs that he has, but I already have.
Besides, I've been to Kotla, though not quite as far north as the Hjelmdal, and watched northern lights travel across the sky. Very unique, energetic tides there.
It's for the best, because Eamdal is not a real place, and thus he could not have gone there. His theory isn't exactly incoherent, but its logic does suggest some unusual neural activity. Interesting. Very, very unique energies indeed. Geomagnetic ley lines, one might even say.
That's a red man from Hjelmdal t-shirt you got there.
Hell yeah, man. I don't usually carry printed tees, but this one was just pure exemplar.
We have a lot of in common. I'm a big fan of the man of Hjelmdal too. Will he ask something from the books after that?
I wouldn't go so far as to say that I'm a fan, but I do think the Hjelmdalaman saga is an integral part of our shared reality.
How much are you selling this t-shirt for?
2 real.
That's dirt cheap.
Can't you just give it for free then?
But why?
I don't think any of it will work. The man from Hjelmdal is a superstar. I'm a superstar. It would be perfect.
I suppose that makes sense,
Yeah,
yes.
it worked.
Please go ahead and take it. Welcome to Hjelmdal.
Wish I could scam this guy for more shit. -2 authority, +1 physical instrument, +1 shivers. Yeah, it's not my thing. The man from Hjelmdal is standing in front of a burning village, dual wielding his ever-present Zweihanders. His muscles look ready to burst out of the 2-dimensional print and into your 3-dimensional life. Okay, we need to get just 4 real, and that's it. And we can progress. Okay, what else can we do? When Kim is not around to stop you about... Okay. Wait, Sunday night. Wait, the murder happened on Friday, right? Yeah, we need to ask about Friday. Sunday was when I got there. Oh yeah, talk to the scab leader, who's also a merc. Wait, maybe we could ask this guy about the weapon?
Officer, the flashlight,
Oh,
please.
shit.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Yeah, we still have...
Well, I'm guessing he's not around for now. Oh yeah, but we should go for the container real quick. Oh, he has something to say?
I saw you poking around in Lady Driver's lorry. She in trouble?
There's going to be an investigation.
It's that bad. Man, what should I do? What should I do to help her?
He lets out a whistle, looking about 10 years older suddenly. No need for you to do anything, don't worry. The police are looking into it.
Yeah, maybe I should just keep my head down and work on my rhymes while I can.
What's the plan with those rhymes anyway?
Oh, you know. Tommy Leham's gonna be a musician. Sprechgesang, but with beats. I've got a lot of free time on the road to hone my craft.
The correct grammar is Tommy Lahom.
Why Tommy home?
Tommy Lam was taken. My real name's Jerry Lafitte. Tommy's way better.
It's more him.
Alright, I had another question actually.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Huh. He's a poet, hit him with your best verse.
Wait, there's something here, stored away in some dusty corner. It starts like,
Our mirror's temperature is always 0. It is ice in the veins. His camera is an X-ray.
Whoa. What else?
It is a chalice held out to you in silent communion. What? What is this?
Communion.
Sharing or exchanging of intimate thoughts and feelings, especially when the exchange is on a mental or spiritual level. A service of Christian worship at which bread and wine are consecrated and shared. Okay, I get it.
Silent communion. That's good.
Where gaspingly you partake of a shifting identity, never your own.
Dang, that's some great shit. You came up with that yourself.
Yeah.
did you? Or did you learn it in school? More importantly, who can prove if you did? Go with it. You deserve some acclaim.
I think that may be an actual point, and I've learned it by heart.
No matter. It's a fine stanza. You're not so bad after all. For a cop.
For a cop?
They're more often in the fists than rhymes, see? Let alone honesty in verse.
In a small office behind the old military hospital, hunched under the green glow of his desk light, Officer Hans Blau browses through a test print of his Futurist magazine. It's called The Futurist. The typeface on the header is too small.
Any organization gets all kinds of folk. I'm sure we try our best.
The lieutenant looks at you in silence, a curious look in his eyes, nodding slightly.
Well, you've given me some hope, I guess.
He gives you a thumbs up.
You found some common ground with this man. Even impressed him. The next time you look in the mirror, though, remember those words.
Will it help me with the mirror problem, the expression? Huh. Oh, cafeteria, what? The fuck is wrong with this slider? When I just roll with the wheel, it goes so slow. Cafeteria window. It updated? For some reason? When I did the verse? Really? Well, let's do it again then.
Again, you find yourself looking at that big old window.
Mysterious door scene.
There's a yellow ribbon tied to one of the branches. Light yellow, faded with time. A tiny splash of color in the blackness of the thicket. Hanging from it, a bronze key. Someone hid the key in the bush and attached a yellow ribbon to make it easier to find. It's close enough to the latch up there.
Ah, is
One
it for the
can
door?
slide it open and just take it. Surely not a
The
coincidence.
blue door? Someone's hid a key in the bush.
Huh?
Fuck, don't tell it to Titus. Why would you tell it to him? I thought we were talking with the Kim. Was it the only option too? Shit. Why do you even ask? Shit. Can you let me slide by so I can grab the thing?
I don't know about that. I'm comfortable here. Don't think any sliding would really help right now.
Wait, where is the key in the pot? It's behind the window, so it's. How can they even take it? Or is it in the vines? But then it's not a bush. Weird. Is it implied that the bush is in the room? Because they are not blocking anything if it's outside. The tattooed man yawns and settles more comfortably on the bench.
Sorry, fucko. Looks like you're gonna have to go bush diving. Good fucking luck with that. The Hawthorne's got a bitch of a bite.
I'm gonna enjoy the sight of you in the bushes out there.
With a loud thud, the old man stands up, pushes the window open, grabs the key from the hawthorn branch, and slides it across the table to you.
Oh, nice.
The key is brass. Workshop spare is etched into its bow. The old man closes the window and sits back down in silence.
Come on, man. We were just having some fun. Where's the harm in...
I'm tired of listening to your shit.
Oh, thank you.
Don't thank me. I don't give two shits about your key.
The old man takes out his pack of chewing tobacco.
There is a silence around this man's words. Unlike Titus, They're afraid of him. That's the type of respect he commands.
They don't afraid of Titus, really? I'm pretty sure they are. Does anyone know why this key was hanging right outside the Union box window?
Didn't even know it was there. Boys.
The man looks at the key in your hand, then around the room.
No idea.
Never even seen it. Someone must have hidden it there before this room became our place.
I wonder what door does it open?
It could open the door in the kitchen. The blue door. It says workshop spare. Maybe there's a workshop there?
It's worth a try.
Yeah, also wait. I think there is a visual calculus on the fence that updated.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown
Yeah, here we
slush
go.
that covers the plaza mosaic. The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message, written in the language of burnt rubber.
So it went there, then reversed, and went here.
Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there, and then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry, according to the cafeteria manager. Why that pang of guilt again?
What happened next?
The driver proceeded to back
Something
out of
that
the yard, barely stopping before hitting the
I
adjacent building.
should have seen in the beginning of the game, I guess.
Before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
This is where I started off with my motor carriage before sinking it in the sea.
No wonder the cafeteria manager seemed frustrated when he was giving us directions to the yard. Well, you did provide us with a very convenient access point to the crime scene.
How did they hang him then before? Where from where they went exactly? No, that's fine. You also can't see a bush from here because it's blocked by the building. Okay, let's try the door.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. It could be connected to the barred door upstairs.
Try the workshop spare key on the door.
The key fits the dimple lock. It takes a bit of effort to turn it after all these years. But then, the lock clicks. Dust rises before you like mist. A tomb? Haunted by regal spirits from distant ages? No. Smells like engine grease and cut wood. A workshop.
Alright. Pinball machine. This pinball says Franco-Nigerian. The theme is horses and swords. For some reason, Kim hates them. There's one just hidden, kind of. Oh my god, money! A note, NB. The spare key is tied to the bush outside the corner room window. That's genius. Oh.
Master Investigator, you just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you?
I am an honor bound to investigate every square inch of this world.
Attaboy, the world's secrets were made for you. They wait patiently for you to uncover them.
Man, this sounds intriguing. Shamrock Shuffle. But that's anti-cop mentality. By now it's clear you like to look inside containers. You like to open doors and see what's behind them. Maybe secrets? Maybe more juicy containers? Let's be honest, you like all containers. Trash cans, utensil trays, manholes, coat pockets, secret containers left behind by the Philippian kings that hold forbidden relics. Okay, you haven't come across one of those yet, but one day. Wait, is that why you are so hell-bent on opening containers? Do you think you'll find the Holy Scepter and the Orb the Montang? Let's buy a tape recorder real quick while the pawn shop is still open. Might be open forever. But just in case. Also, we haven't still properly explored a new area. There might be some
the boomboxes wait on the shelves, and your boombox.
Thanks for the discount, man. Here's the money for the boombox.
And here you are, quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play anything, wherever. Turn any tape into a conversation of sounds and shapes.
Equip this to play tapes. This is the reel-to-reel boombox of everyone's youth. A little banged up, a little chipped, and honestly not that loud either. Looks cool though, excels at being carried on the shoulder, allowing you to play audio tape items and blast music into the face of unsuspecting strangers. How am I carrying this?
The porter reel is just what you push, command set, and the tape starts spinning. Violent static and machine sounds fill the air.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
A man's voice says. Another loud screech, some kind of machinery.
The harbor. That's the son of a Kvalsund crane.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the Apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too. Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice one. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally.
This is an intelligible. Corti. Was there a different voice? I can't tell them apart, really. So, this is our guy, or the hanged man, talking to Corti, I guess. And our guy was called Lolly, I think, something along those lines, by the Kazi. Yeah. Kazi.
I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style. Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
A click, then silence. The rest of the tape is empty.
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arete on your portal-reel. The tape stops spinning.
What was at the very end silence?
End of recording.
I mean, like, there is more. They could have put a lot of things out of context too. What do you think?
It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
Just letting off some steam. I agree, he also sounded inebriated.
Still.
The lieutenant looks at the tape. You're familiar with this look now. It's his look of suspicion.
There's more going on here than we know.
Who is this Corti?
One of the other mercenaries, I think. The one he was talking to. A friend of his?
What's Kahoi?
A village on the Samaran Isola, in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about.
The South Safre conflict is an ongoing proxy war between Grad and Safre. It has been hot for 12 years, with the atrocities piling on, mostly committed by the Grad.
You think he was there?
Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. We would need to know the story of this man's service.
A symbol of Soldier of the Apocalypse style conduct in a civil environment.
Okay, then what now?
I think we've got a few more questions for class here, don't you? This seems to contradict her testimony, at least to some degree.
As you take out the tape, the boombox tunes itself back to the cheery radio again, spewing out beats like it's a Friday night. The contrast feels chilly, inappropriate even.
It's a boombox. I'm afraid to listen sad music right now because it might actually fucking murder me. What is it playing? The radio?
It's the ledger you found in the
What
trash.
the?
A cabbage of papers hanging from the board. with the permeables drawer inside. It's barely held together by a clip, then made complete by the faint smell of urinal clean. It takes about half an hour to piece one together, using the system you've devised. Which one do you want?
Oh. Some of these I haven't read.
Not much has changed.
Fuck, I need
In
to
the
remember
meanwhile,
this shit.
A bunch of sodden papers still sags from the clipboard.
Uh-oh. Did I save?
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. You're still coming up with sentences. He watches you melt down stoically. Nothing you can... Cop gives up.
The music is still playing. Fuck, I think it might have been far. Shit.
You see, it could be the key fit dust. No. Master investigate. Attaboy. All these mesmerizing machines, just waiting to be plugged back in and played.
Run your fingers across the dust of the white Diora machine.
Feels like it might jump back to life any moment. The lights illuminating the white-robed woman.
What's white Diora?
Some kind of inane pinball theme, probably related to Messina during the DeLorean age. The history themes are the worst.
Diora was one of the 3 crown cities of the DeLorean era, on the Muindi Isola, the others being Ria Silvia and Advesperasket. This theme is all about early airships and beautiful, sad, pearl-laden women. It's quite nice, actually. The lieutenant grimaces looking at the machines.
How about we fire one of these bad boys up and play some ball?
You can't fire them up. They are broken. Only that one machine in the main hall works. The Royalist pinball.
Think Kim Kitsuragi? What? Huh. Is he related to... He has like a relative who invented pinball or produces pinball machines? Sounds like you don't enjoy pinball, Kim.
No, I love it. I love pinball. Who doesn't love pinball? Let's move on.
He doesn't.
What about the other one on the Nigerian ball? Wanna play that?
No.
Kim, Pinball, Kitsuragi.
Kim Pinball Kitsuragi, aka Kimball.
Exactly. That's what he's known as. His reputation precedes him.
Hey, Kimball.
Of course, of
What?
course.
What?
Just something that swam to the surface. Go on.
Misclicked. I want to repeat that. That's not what I wanted to click.
You see, a heavy steel. It could be connected to the bar. The key fit dust. No. Master Attaboy. All these men feels like it might jump back to
Some kind...
Diora. The lieutenant grimaces, looking.
You can't fire. No.
He doesn't.
No.
Kim, Pin. Exactly. That's
What?
You're Kim Pinball Kitsuragi.
So now he remembers.
He looks at you in the silence of the workshop, then takes his glasses off and cleans them.
Fine, I'm Kim Pinball Kitsuragi, aka the Kimball. You remembered. Congratulations.
He puts them back on. You don't seem to really like pinball.
No human being should. It is a game that requires no skill and a childlike affinity to flashing lights and to fantastique, science fiction, and historic romance franchise. It is lame.
Then why are you called pinball? Kimball? It meant? But, weird.
I am not called Pinball. It was used to taunt me a long time ago, before I became a homicide detective and got my lieutenancy.
How did you...
Fine. I was a juvenile police officer for over 15 years. It's how I started out in the RCM. Once I had to infiltrate a pinball ring, as you do when you're a juvie cop.
Okay.
It was not okay. I needed to become a pinball champion. I trained for 9 months. The job was successful and I was moved out of the juvenile wing to homicide. End of story.
You were a juvie cop for 15 years?
That time is over now. I was already a 38-year-old man. It was unbecoming, as was playing pinball.
He looks at the pinball machine and breathes in.
So that's why he doesn't want to talk to Kuno. Trauma and stressor disorder from being a juvie cop.
I guess that was intentional to call him Pinball. Wait, so that's why you didn't talk to Kuno?
It's best if you handle the juvenile delinquents.
I mean, shouldn't he have more experience in that then? Don't worry, I'll keep calling you Kim.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is good too. Now, we really need to continue our sweep of what appears to be a secret path through the whirling.
Alright, now I just need to repeat a bunch of things I did before I died. Oh wait, fuck. Didn't get the money. I like how there is a walking option in this game, just for the people who really want to breathe in the atmosphere, I guess. Or try to be realistic, even though it's really hard to do it in this game. Just the clothing you have to wear and how it all goes.
The boomboxes wait.
And here you are. Officer, the flashlight, please.
Ah, whatever. You don't have anything interesting. Anyway.
portal reel is just you push.
The harbor.
The lieutenant presses the button.
End of recording. It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded still.
There's more going on.
One of the other mercenaries. A village on
the South Safric.
Who knows?
A symbol of so.
I think we've got it.
As you take out the contract.
Wait, how did I die? Exactly. Not sure. I was examining something. It was a roll on the ledger. I'll just remember to try it again later.
The portal reel is just what you needed. The reel's attached to the apparatus. You press the large button marked Commencer, and the tape starts spinning. There's a small delay before the song starts playing.
Keep the portal reel at a harmless distance and wait.
Then the organ starts playing, a simple, melancholic tune echoing in the hallway. A lone singing voice joins in, telling you about the tiniest church in Cessons, surrounded by even tinier yard. You almost feel the seaside mist on your skin. It's mega sad. Within seconds you know, this is the one. The real shit you've been looking for. The one you trust your room to. This one tells it like it is. This is your tune. A click, then silence for a bit. Then the tape stops spinning.
Could I sing this for karaoke? I think I could sing this.
Of course you could sing this. You could take sad to a whole new level with this. And you already know the lyrics since you've listened to it like 1,000,000 times. Yup, they're all here. All 3 verses. And the B-side of the tape contains the instrumental version. It's like the world itself is telling you to do it. Only one obstacle stands on your way.
What?
Gart. You have to convince Gart to let you sing karaoke in the whirling. After you've won him over, you can express yourself. Let the pain out. Make everyone understand. The lieutenant looks at you as you remove the tape from the boombox. He doesn't say anything.
This is more important. I do have high drama, so it must play the role in the singing, right?
Hey, was there something you needed?
God, I need to sing karaoke now.
No, you don't. It's not happening.
You need to approach this situation logically. Ask him why he has the PA system installed if you can't use it.
Why do you even have a PA? It's a part of my quest of self-discovery. Help me. This is my way of apologizing for the trouble I've caused. Please let me say I'm sorry. Why do you even have a PA system if no one's going to use it?
It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
What happened in 44?
A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke.
It's not a prop, it's for your clients, I know it's used.
Okay, yes, it's for some clients.
He admits reluctantly. I'm a real client, I've paid my bills and I have the right to use the karaoke machine.
Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
He's lying, but whatever. You don't really need his lame tracks.
It's alright, I have my own song with me. Give him the tape for smallest church in Saint-Sion's.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown. Hard. This is the look of a man who's defeated. He knows he's out of excuses.
Fine, fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself. Oh yeah, time to do the damage.
It's funny that I'm not his client for today, because I didn't pay for the night. There we go. Ah, with a tie, a robe, and everything. Feels right, you belong here. Just don't break down, please.
The stage is all set up for your performance. Feels silent. You can hear the pellets creak under your feet. You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady suddenly.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
Hell yeah. Look, Kim, I'm going to sing karaoke.
I can see that.
The lieutenant steps away from the stage, ready for your performance. Put your lips against the microphone, test it.
Immediately, a loud feedback noise startles the room. You feel like an amateur. How are you supposed to hold the mic? Should you just sing into it? Where should you stand?
Look around the room first.
The bar is full and buzzing with chatter. No one is paying you any attention. But still you feel your knees turn to noodles. Okay, now a couple is looking at you. Even worse, they are going to hate you.
I'm ready, card, hit, play.
The air is thick with anticipation. Someone dims the lights as the music starts. Okay, here we go.
Will we actually hear the voice?
I would often go there, to the tiny church there. The smallest church in Saint-San. Though it once was larger.
Is it his voice though?
How the real may rest there. Down through the mist there. Toward the Seven Sisters. Toward those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there. In that tiny yard there. I have been so glad here. Looking forward to the past here. But now, you are all alone. None of this matters. No, none of this matters.
Man, I look so dope in this suit. So this confirms it. This is the voice of a lizard man is his voice, the voice of Harry. Huh. I mean, it makes sense because in the dream, the hanged copy of a Harry talked in the same voice. Huh. Oh, just the lyrics. I wonder if it was in the original or it got added in the remastered. Must have been. It would be strange to just roll out text.
A lazy applause fills the room. You feel your hands shake as awareness of your body returns to you.
I'd like to dedicate this song to my partner Kim Kisora. I'd like to dedicate this song to Guard for letting me sing it. I'd like to dedicate this song to the pale nothing that will devour the world. I'd like to dedicate this song for the RCM. Please don't fire me. I don't want to dedicate this song to anyone. I performed it for myself. Thank you, our ancient reptilian brain.
There is silence now, in the deep, where the voice came from. It has receded, to return only in dreams and nightmares.
So maybe it wasn't his voice. God damn it. It's so weird.
This guy really carried you.
Oh, okay, it was optional. I don't want to dedicate this song to anyone, I performed it for myself.
The microphone amplifies your voice in an uncomfortable manner. Someone coughs. Most people have gone back to talking now.
Good, good. Are we ready? I want to unplug the microphone now.
Last words?
Thank you, Martinez. Actually, let's go with the bow. It's been an honor. It doesn't matter at all. Oh, that was nice. Alright, let's make another break in the recording.